Good morning and welcome to Iced Coffee. I'm Lindsay.
And I'm Brett. We're here at the Wausau 525 track this morning for a great weekend of TLR Cup racing.
And you'll hear some background noise. That's just them announcing hot laps are just about wrapped up here. Third mile track, very slight banking on this track, but super fast, purpose-built track specifically for ice oval racing. They used to race over on Man-Made Lake here in Wausau, and then have been at this facility for the last handful of years, and it's great. Every year it's bigger and better, so exciting day.
It is. Probably one of the safest venues we'll see the racers at. Now, before I go on, I have a confession to make. You don't know about this, right?
What?
The confession.
No?
A friend of mine told me he can't hear as fast as I talk. So my goal today is to try and talk slower. So, give me a check, okay?
Slower and louder. We're hoping that they wrap this background noise up soon here, but we'll just keep rolling through. So if you're in the area, definitely come out. It's a great spectator venue. There's hot seats here. $25 for a 2-day pass, $15 for 1 day. You've got RV sandwiches, great food, great bar, totally accommodating.
They also have a great auction they're doing today, a silent auction with some awesome gifts and prizes. You can have an opportunity to buy some shirts that will benefit the 3 racers that were injured the first couple weeks of the race season. So just want you to come out and enjoy the day with us, enjoy the weekend. It's going to be some great racing. And speaking of racing, I think we have a guest with us.
We do. Cardell Potter is here with us today. Come on in.
Come on in, Cardell.
You're the next guest on Iced Coffee.
Good, good. So how's the season so far?
The season's going really good. You know, we started off real good in Fargo. You know, Ironwood, we got there Sunday and got to do some racing. So the season's going good. Can't complain. You know, Mother Nature's been throwing a big curve at everybody, so we're just trying to make the best of it.
Right. Right. Tell me now, you said you had a good start in Fargo. Friday in Fargo, not so much.
No, Friday was one of those days, I guess it was, glad it was the first race of the year. Got it out of the way. So Fargo was a great event, you know, a lot of fun, new track for everybody, so it was a big learning curve, and all in all, I think it was fun. You know, I'm looking forward to go back there again next year. You know, there's multiple lanes to race at, and those are the kind of tracks that we enjoy.
Yep.
Were you able to pinpoint Friday's race?
Yeah, we were. It was unfortunately one of our mistakes, just something we had an oversight, and like I said, I'm glad it was the first race of the year. So we got that out of the way, and just things that you can build on.
Right. Now, everybody's talking about the billboard on the number 58 Skidoo. You want to talk about it or no?
Sure. I mean, the billboard, it looks cool if nothing else. Kind of maybe looks a little vintage if nothing else. It's great advertising. You know, we got a bunch of great sponsors that have helped us out. You know, Jimmy John, Skidoo, FXR, Woody's, all the great people that have helped us out. So trying to get them as much advertising as we can.
Good. So tell me what some of the rumors are about the billboard.
I think I've heard it all, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, you name it, I've probably heard it. So I guess it gets people talking, if nothing else.
Now, if you haven't seen it, well, watch for Cardell to run today on Ditchbanger TV, or else come out here to the race itself. It seems like a back fin on the back of the tunnel up there that he uses, and works great. Seems to be so. All in good fun, right?
Right.
That's right.
Definitely hasn't hurt you. You have a pretty comfortable lead in the TLR points right now.
Yeah, you know, it's early in the season yet, so you know, I try not watching points a whole lot. You know, we're just out here trying to do race to race, and you know, we got a busy season set up. You know, we're going to do some enduro racing as well, so we are going to the Suai 500 here. Well, we were supposed to leave Sunday night, but things got pushed back a little bit. So definitely excited to get back to the Sioux and hopefully have a good run there as well.
Without a doubt. Because what's your best finish there?
6th, I believe. So definitely looking to improve on that. You know, the team's been working really hard. We put in quite a bit of work this summer trying to improve on our Sioux sled a little bit and just trying to fine-tune on things really.
So looking at the Wausau track here today, I would say this will be the 4th venue we've been ice oval racing at. None of them seem to match up one on top of the other. So what's different about the Wausau track, and what's different when you look at how you're setting up your machine compared to where we've been?
Well, Wausau's a really unique track. You know, it's a wide racetrack, so it allows you to really swing out wide in the corners, which carries in, you know, a lot of entry speed into the corners. So that's one key aspect to Wausau, is getting into the corners and then hole shots. You know, I think Saturday you're going to see the racetrack stay really smooth throughout the day, and smooth means fast lap times right on the bottom of the racetrack. You know, I think as things transition into tomorrow, you're going to see a few bumps start to develop, which might be a little excited to see, and I think the group might widen out, and you're going to see a little bit more side-by-side racing.
You are not a smooth track racing fan.
No, Eagle River last weekend was a good test to that, and I think, honestly, I think the enduro programs helped me out to become a little better at riding in the bumps. So,
I really have to give you just a great shout out to you and Nick. That was probably one of the most exciting World Championship finals in years.
Yeah.
I mean, I imagine being in second place wasn't what you wanted to be, but still, from a racer perspective, that had to be about all I could ask for.
Absolutely. That was one of the first things they said when we got done was for the fans it had to be a great race, and that at the end of the day, that's still what racing is all about, is putting on a great show, and I think we accomplished that. Like you said before, congratulations to Nick and his entire team. That was a pretty cool event. I was glad I got to be a part of it, and all you can ask for is to have a shot at winning, and we put ourselves in that position and had fun doing it.
And it was just so cool to see the sportsmanship between you two. And for anybody who doesn't know the history, you and Nick have raced together along. Same with Gunnar Stern. So many of the guys who are in Pro Champ now grew up racing together. So just the fact that you're still doing this 15 years later.
It's been quite a few years. It was kind of funny halfway. During the break there, Nick and I kind of met each other halfway, and he just kind of, son of a gun, he goes, just like the old days. And I said, yeah, it's gonna be a battle. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So looking at the field that's here this weekend at the 5x5, give me your prediction of what you think is going to happen. So we actually have 2 rounds of champs this weekend. 2 rounds of the TLR Cup. We're going to be round 4 and round 5 today and tomorrow. Tell me what you think is going to happen.
Well, I guess I'm going to go with, in no particular order or anything, but I will go with the local favorite, Matt Schultz. I think home track, I think he's going to have a lot of fans out here and should be running strong. Another Skidoo team, always got to support them. And then it's hard to look away from the Van Stridonk family, one being Nick Van Stridonk and Bo Van Stridonk. Bo's coming off a stellar run at Eagle River in a 4th place, so I'd definitely be keeping an eye on him this weekend. I think he might be giving his cousin a little run for his money there, so those will be my 2 other picks.
Do you think it'll change if the track conditions change from smooth to rough tomorrow? Do you think there's a driver that fits better in a rough track than a smooth track?
That's a good question. I think Nick will do, Nick's real good in the rough. I think he would be one. Also, Colt Belandria, he's another real fast one at Eagle River. So he had the heartbreak going into the WC, so I'm sure they're going to have a big rebound weekend coming here.
Yeah, that would have been good. Well, we wish you a ton of luck this weekend.
Awesome.
It's been a rough start this year with racers, so we want you to be safe and be good. Be sure you watch Ditch Banger when we do driver intros today. We've got a couple of things up our sleeve and a few surprises that are going on, so we'd love to have you see that and be a part of the audience that watches that. So have a great weekend.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you very much.
All right. So with that, who are your picks?
I've been hanging on to Jordan Wall all year, and I just think Jordan's got an opportunity still to run well. I just like his driving style. Thanks, Cardell. He's been around the track a number of times. I know that Eagle River will be great for the Wall family again. I really like Jordan out there. I like Nick again. I just feel like there's some other brands other than Skidoo that are finally coming to the top.
Yep.
So I also like Colt. If I had to pick 3, I'll take those 3.
All right. I'm also going to put Landry in there. He was the 3rd fastest guy at Eagle River, and like Cardell said, had that heartbreak, couldn't make the final. Had a great attitude coming out of that. Super positive, tight family-run team. So I'd like to see Colt up there. I think we're going to see Bo start to come out of his shell more and more this season. He definitely proved that last weekend. Yep, he's hungry.
He's felt it.
Yep, 1 spot off the podium, so it's a matter of time for him. I think this might be his weekend. And I'm also going to go with Nick. He's the world champ. He's having a great year. He's had good hole shots, which is definitely key to this track. And like Cardell said, he can run in the rough.
Right.
So.
Right. Sounds great. Well, we'd love to have you come out, watch it live with us. It's a great weekend. Lots of activities going on here. Great silent auction to benefit the charities that the 525 Fund works with. Great food and beverage. And as of course, always, we've got some great sponsors here at the TLR Cup we want to thank too before we send off for the day.
Yep. We have to thank Woody's, Amsoil, VP Fuels, Brad Malmgren Photography, Eagle River Dock and Lift, Don's Marine, Polaris, Skidoo, Articat, Midwest Sports Publishing Network, and Motor Fist.
if you're at the track, we're going to do driver meet and greet autograph session right after the champ final today. So be sure you come up to the building, actually right where we're standing. We'll have the drivers all lined up here. Chance to get some great autographs. We've got some really neat Woody's license plates for the kids to get signed. So it'll be a fun day. Hope you can join us.
Yep, and you can definitely, as always, watch us on Ditch Banger TV, live, free, and as a way to say thank you for bearing with us through this noise and the iPad and everything. Come back tomorrow morning because we'll be here live, better than ever.
They're going to see us too close in person.
We're going to be in HD. You're not even going to recognize us.
But we could try that, huh?
So thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.
See ya.